Elliott, first pre-season game over. Talk us through how you thought the boys were.
I mean, it was a really difficult game. Obviously, playing a really high level team, championship side who, they've got some excellent players. So the scoreline, obviously, you're expected to possibly be like that. There was moments in the first half where we did some good things that we've spoken about in terms of when we didn't have the ball, things we did when we did have the ball. But it's still early days, and the main focus was just getting a good 45 minutes in everybody's legs. We've certainly done that, and we can have a real good week's training. Sometimes when you play a little bit longer, it affects some of your training stuff and your preparation for next week. So the main thing for us was 45 for everybody, and then we're back in Monday. Hopefully after watching England win, and we'll be getting prepared for the Hartlepool game, and we'll continue to keep adding things to what we do. I mean, today we made some poor decisions, things that we probably wouldn't normally do in a game, or what we'd expect we wouldn't do in a game. But that's not just on the players; that's on us. We're encouraging the lads that we want to play. We want to try to dominate the ball, but obviously we just got to sharpen some of our sort of senses up a little bit, some of our decision making, and definitely the sort of speed of passion. But I mean, 5-0 is not a nice result to take, but for the context of the whole thing, brilliant for our fans in terms of Sunderland Football Club of being here today. Fantastic for the club. A great opportunity for our players to play against a really good side, like I mentioned. But also, it's I'm just really I'm proud of everybody involved. There's people behind the scenes who've absolutely worked tirelessly for this game. I believe some people have been up a lot, and in terms of not had much sleep and helping prepare, whether it's shirts and other things. Yourselves, Carl, Gary, Linda, just to name a handful. So I couldn't be prouder of us as a club. Great to see the place full. Just disappointed to lose the game, but we know that we've got a hell of a long way to go before we play Hereford.
And a quick word on the new faces at the club, some of them being from the International Academy. How do you think those three got on?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity for the three lads from the International Academy to be in and around us. They've been with us for the the whole time we've been together for pre-season now. Yeah, I mean, it's the game was tough, wasn't it? It was tough for not just those lads, it was tough for everybody, but it's a fantastic experience for those players, definitely.
And Ashton Mee, new signing, first game and named man of the match. How do you think him and the other new signings got on?
Really pleased with all of them. In fact, delighted with them all. I thought Dan Ward first off was excellent. Colby, Ashton, Kyle Crossley, obviously Sam Hodgson's back from his loan. The academy lads stepping through, young Ewan McGowan, James Sloan. So yeah, there's so many positives. Like I say, the scoreline taken to one side that we can build on, and that's what it's about. But no, delighted with all the new signings. I thought they were excellent, and I thought some of the younger lads were good as well. We've got to help them. We've got to be patient with them, and we know what the senior lads can do. The core group, they've admittedly probably think there's some of the decision things that we got wrong today, but yeah, we just got to stick together and not panic.
And Hartlepool next week back here at the First Cloud. How do you think you'll build upon the performances you've seen today?
Well, we have to ultimately. I mean, it's all about making sure that we are ready for Hereford. So I mean, our programme is, I think it's an excellent programme. We've got Sunderland Football Club here today. We've got Hartlepool United. We've got Grimsby Town. We're going to Shildon, we've got Consett, we've got Newcastle's 21, so we've got a really competitive programme. And me personally, and I think I speak on behalf of the staff, we would rather have that than going to teams and winning 7-8, 9-0 ourselves. Yeah, you get some good bits from that, but we want games like this where we get a good gate into the stadium, and yeah, it's a good challenge for us. And ultimately, we just got to make sure we're ready for the game against Hereford in a number of weeks. And yeah, what I've seen from the players, we've made improvements from week 1 to where we are now, and I'll be disappointed if we haven't improved again in this next sort of 7 to 10 days, without that 45 minutes in everybody's legs. And like I said, that's the plan, and it was always that to make sure we can have a really good competitive week next week.